biggest thing I notice with parents is the sense of urgency that they have when they're in the grocery store, and this sort of hastiness or the feeling of being under the gun. And I mean, let's be honest, most of our parenting lives is metered out in increments of time. But when we're in a grocery store context, all of a sudden these new rules sort of appear, and the kid is all of a sudden, don't touch this, don't touch that, don't move, sit here very still, hold these eggs, no, do not lick the bacon package, that's really awful for you, and yes, raw chicken can make you sick. I think we sort of need to come up with this game plan that A, lets the kid feel like they're involved in the process of going shopping, and B, makes it fun, and so with my own daughter, I think one of the first things I like to do is I hit up the toilet paper aisle. And I know that sounds awful, but she loves to just kind of get out of the cart, go into the toilet paper, because it's huge. It's like Lego. It's like oversized marshmallowy Lego. And she goes and she stacks it all up, and she kind of goes inside and creates a little fortress. I get some ugly stares from other parents sometimes, and maybe even some of the staff, but I go the extra mile and try to put everything back in order when it's all said and done. But I kid you not, I mean, 30 seconds to a minute of her being able to do that, and it adds to the smooth sailing aspect of grocery shopping after that. Another thing I think is just letting them help. Every time I'm in a certain aisle, I mean, when we grocery shop, we kind of do the perimeter first because we're not really much for the processed foods aisle shopping type of thing. But when we are in aisles or if we're going around the perimeter, I have specific things that I know she's going to want to grab and she's going to want to help me with. And I let her choose apples, and I teach her about looking for the organic symbols, and what constitutes a healthy apple or piece of fruit, and what constitutes one that's bruised and damaged, and maybe we shouldn't pick that up. And I think sort of making it instructive and really fun, and letting her be included in the process of choosing, I think that really adds to the whole experience by the end of the day. And then when something does happen, like pickles dropping, it's something where we're in a good headspace, so we can have a good laugh at it, and we can sort of just kind of keep moving from there.